Hi crafters, this is Crafty Sabby and I'm here today to share a project that I just finished with all of you. I'm not exactly 100% sure what to even call this, but it's like a folio, except for I made it, the base of it, with a paper bag. And I'll show you why in just a second. So I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. I love it. I'm going to be making another one. And before we get into it, I just want to let you know that some time ago on one of my videos I showed these and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with them. I really wanted to use them to sort of learn how to collage and stack and things like that. I finally decided to open up the packages and create a journal with them. I was going to say instead, but I'm not sure instead of what, because I wasn't really sure how to use them. But so I created my own sort of little project and used them up that way. So what these are is, I use this one, the Sky Collage Stack there. And they're from 49 and Market. Right there. And yeah, they were just a bunch of, so 52 pieces, include 12 craft paper, 16 text weight, and 24 thick cardstock. Different pieces, so they're all die cut pieces, and you just learn how to collage and stack things up so that they look pretty. And I was having a problem with that, so I thought these would help, and it really did. I thought these were great. So this one is called Vintage Artistry Sky Collage Stack, and forgive me, I don't remember if I got these on Amazon or where I got them, but I'm sure you could look up the website there. And then, so I used almost all of that. I have one little piece, a couple of frames in there. That's about all I have. And this one little card, and everything is so beautiful. Sort of vintagey, but such a pretty kind of greeny, pale blue. And I have this one now to use. This is Vintage Artistry Coral Collage Stack. Same thing. So I think I'm going to make another one of these projects out of this again. So I really love it. So again, 49 and Market. Okay. So that's exactly what I used in here, and as we go along I'll show you what else. So the front of it is a folio, I guess. I used file folder, so regular file folder, and then you'll see inside I used these smaller file folders that I had, and I guess these came out of an old maybe calendar or journal, or I don't know, maybe like one of those agenda books that we used to use way back when. But you know, they had the months on them, but they were just a really nice size. So I use that for the inside. So I created this portion and I attached it to a bag. You can see here. And so the front is decorated and the back is decorated. And inside the bag is a journal, and we'll get to that in just a second. Okay, so the front of it is, I have some ledger paper here that I glued on the back, some lined paper there, and then I used that little package, the 49 to Market, to create this collaging effect here. So there's a blue ticket back there like this, and then layered up some of the other pieces that came in it. I left this open like a pocket. A lot of the pockets I didn't put things in because I just wanted to keep it so that somebody could insert their own things, use it more like a folio than as a journal per se. And then there's a little pocket here also, so you can tuck there and there. And then here I use one of their frames that they provided. I cut this out and glued it down, and then I put a little window sheet in there and made this little ticket so it fit right in there. And then these words are from, I believe it's Tim Holtz. And there's a little ticket up here that you can put in and out. And that's from Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah. I love her little words and number plates, and they're so cute. There's a color in there that kind of matches everything. So I put some grommets in there, and I tied it closed with some ribbon. And then when you open it up, the first page is, I left this like this so that, you know, you can maybe jot some notes or something down there. And it says journal here, because inside here is actually a traveler's notebook size like journal. But I made a little pocket here, sort of with this extension, so that it wouldn't get squished or become too thick. But so inside that pocket is a little TN, and it has a window on the front, and there's just a little ticket inside there. If you wanted to, you could put some, it's like a little tuck, so you could put something up in there. And let's see, that just goes in there. So I decorated the front and back a little bit, and then inside I left it as plain as possible so that you could use this for anything that you wanted to. So this is some washi tape that I made. I watched Bohemian Crafting just recently, and she had this brilliant idea, you know, of, and maybe someone's done it before, I'm not sure, but creating her own washi tape with her bits of scraps and such. So I had just recently purchased this 1-inch double-sided tape on Amazon. If you just look up 1-inch double-sided tape, it'll come up. And then I created some of my own washi there, and I love it. I'm addicted. I'm gonna make a whole bunch. I'll probably use that whole roll now. And it looks so pretty, you know, going down the side of a page or whatnot. But anyway, in here are just a bunch of different sheets. You know, there's ledger and just a whole bunch of blank pages. There's just one of those little cards inside there. And like I said, it's pretty much a naked journal. So I wanted to leave it that way. And it fits so nicely inside that pocket. And I just love the way that turned out. And then, so here's one of those little file folder pages, and on here I made this little pocket. I stitched this one all the way around, and then I put these little things on there so that you can open and close it. And then obviously, you know, it's the pocket, so you can put something in there. I had so much fun. Just it felt so good to actually create something sort of on my own, and you know, and put it together. I felt really good about this project. Really, really loved it. And then in behind here is just a tag, a really long tag. It's actually one of those punch card or time, I don't know, time card or whatever you call it. And then on here, I left the little labels blank so that, you know, you could write whatever it is on there that you needed to. And then when you flip this over, I made a library card, and I just put some, you know, the actual library cards inside of the pocket. Here, I just covered all the backs of the pages with some paper that I had. And then on this page, I made these little, I have a file folder punch from We Are Memory Keepers, I think it is. And so I made these 3 little pockets, and these are all open. So you can put something in every one of these pockets here. And I just covered it with some old ledger paper that I had. And again, you could just put whatever you want on the label there. This one here is just for some journaling if you wanted to do some writing there. This is a little pocket here, There's just a little ticket that goes with that set. So you could put something in there and journal. And then this page here is just some of the collaging or the layering that you can do with that set. And it comes with a little nameplate here, and then this is all layered up. So again, I left the sides open so that you could tuck something in there and something in here if you'd like, and do some journaling. And then this is a giant pocket here. So you could put anything you want inside there. And I just covered that with some ledger paper. And so that's the file folder part, or the front anyway. Just tie this back up. And I love blue. I just really enjoyed it. And it's just so nice and thick and chunky, and it feels good. And so then this is the back. Once I flip it over, this is the back. This was a lot of fun. I just kind of layered up those pieces. It kind of gives you a little direction on the back how to do it. But, you know, once you start, you kind of figure out yourself how, you know, everybody likes things to look the way they like it. So, yeah, so I just, there's a little tab here that says possibility. There's another little ticket here. I think I glued that one down. And is there a tuck? Yeah, you could probably put something in there if you wanted to. And here. And yeah, I just used some more of those tickets from Tina. Right here and here. And then inside the paper bag, so there's really a lot of room for lots of things in there. I thought about putting like a stack of envelopes and just, you know, bits and pieces. And that would be great too, but this time I decided a little journal would be nice. And this is nice because I made the back panel very sturdy. So it's just kind of neat the way it opens up, because the sides are sort of floppy, but everything else is stable. So I think, yeah, I think it worked out well. I was unsure about the paper bag, but it's different, and that's what I like. And then again, I made a journal. This one also has a window, and it's sort of a naked journal also, so that you can, you know, sort of put whatever you want into it. So I made a little tab here that says journal. And then again, I just did some layering with some more of those bits. And put that in the little window in the front of the book. There, just some more collaging there. And then there's a little bit more of my washi tape. The one and only time my coffee staining with the doily, the plastic doily, ever worked. I don't know why. I just can't seem to do it. But that one turned out, and then no others did. So it's actually kind of funny. But yeah, so there's just a lot of different things in here. Different papers, heavily coffee stained ledger. There's some tracing paper. There's some brown packing paper, doilies. So yeah, you could really just go to town filling this up the way you want to. I didn't want to do any extra decorating because, like I said, it's more like a place for notes and stuff. But anyway, so that's just the back there. Yeah, so that's the little journal I created for the inside. And there's lots of room in there still. Probably put more things. But anyway, I just, I wanted to share that with you. I had a blast making this. It was a lot of fun. Not that difficult, really. And yeah, and it was really great to be able to use these little things. And you know what? Really, you don't need that kind of thing, because most of you are very, very good at collaging and layering up. So, you know, you could decorate it however you want, but the sort of foundation of this folio is really cute and a good idea. And that's it, you guys. So I hope that you guys are all staying safe and doing well. And I hope you like this project. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up if you can, and also subscribe if you enjoyed my video. And that's it. So hopefully we'll be back soon with another project. And thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.